Hey, it's Clay Trader, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol MTBC. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this here may look like several days worth of time, it's actually just today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like to this time frame. I think it does a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and then makes mapping out where levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. I don't mean to state the obvious, but I will anyways. Very, not only necessarily nice day to day, but you look back at the past several days, and this is, if you're looking for an example to put into a textbook about what does an uptrend look like, you could definitely use this one. Very nice move, higher highs, higher lows, and that's the name of the game, assuming you're bullish, of course. So let's first map out some levels of support, then we can talk resistance. The ideal level of support going forward, I mean, if you say, hey, Clay, what would make this chart look the absolute strongest would be if the price can stay up above 385. Now, don't get me wrong. If the price falls below 385, by no means am I saying the entire chart's ruined or anything like that. But yeah, preferably speaking, if the price can stay above 385, that would be a huge sign of power. Taking a step back, looking at the big picture of it all, that is where the purple line here comes into play, which is the famous 50-period simple moving average. Keyword there being moving. As time goes by, that purple line is going to move itself higher and higher. So from a very just simplistic big picture perspective, if you're saying, Clay, look, just tell me how to gauge and measure the strength of the current move. This right here being defined as the move. If you just want a very cut and dry way to gauge the strength of that, use that purple line. As that purple line moves higher and higher, as long as the price stays above it, then the bulls are in full health, full strength. However you can best visualize that, no questions asked. Again, yeah, if the price can stay above 385, that would be ideal. But from the big picture of things, as long as the price is above that purple line, the overall trend is fully in the bulls' favor. Now, what about areas of resistance? At this point in time, pretty straightforward. I realize the price actually went above the level that I'm going to talk about, but $4.20 in my mind is the true area of resistance. Like I said, I do realize the price did technically go up above it, but I think we can all agree, hopefully we can all agree, that the main point of congestion on the chart is right here around $4.20. So in my mind, 420 is kind of that true area of resistance. But at the end of the day, as long as the price keeps on repeating history in terms of building those higher bases, then the overall chart's going to take care of itself, which includes breaking areas of resistance. So just keep putting in higher bases, and the chart will not only continue to look good, but it'll continue to get that much better looking. One of the biggest questions I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.